It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. We need a fucking dub. Oh, yo. I just streamed. Through my stream. You posted that thing? Yeah. You said yeah? Yeah, it's in chat. Who got the ball for you? He got the ball for you. Yeah, I want to see what you got. You'll get it.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Sanders has the first down and much more. And all the way out to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 8 yards on the pickup, but now they'll have some options on second and short.
Pickup brings up second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
What is that?
Now Sanders. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
None of your hoes. You funny ass, eh?
Here's Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a
Let's go, baby.
What are you doing? Taken down here. A sack at the 32. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
At the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
I'm about to lead the party. I'm going to join. Don't lead the party. I'm about to lead and join that. There you go.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete.
Still
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did a fine job there, not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time on that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Touchdown. Anthony Miller, his first touchdown here in the new campaign. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Thomas. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And then he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Taking it 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense. offense set to go. A good balanced attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive,
what's going on the defense?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
First down. It's Sanders, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually broke something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and drop shy of the 45.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
As the punt team now as this one sent away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7. At the 22-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Cowboys.
a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Just establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 44, Prescott. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Elliott. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
15. First down, Dallas.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Richmond. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. They throw it out right complete. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Could have gone with a ground game there. Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. That tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 4th down. Prescott on 4th down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Cowboys 14, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles Bills offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Trying to lay one up deep.
Let's go.
There's one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he puts up tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Drops it underneath, Dahlia. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Prescott on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cooper, 27 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys.
Let's go.
But it's intercepted.
Let's go.
By Anthony Brown.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield.
Oh, man.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Got him.
Open.
Let's go.
Damn, it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This is taken just shy of the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Cowboys will get the football first here. They have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Thomas. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Prescott to throw this time. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
It's a deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now a handoff working right. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
By number 31. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Cowboys.
Prescott now. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's complete, right around the 8. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. Something like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
So it's hard to have vision as a runner and find the hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, guy just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Sanders here is able to run out of the gun. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Calling a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this run?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. First down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll rifle this from deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Yet to take away, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Sanders on 1st down, not finding much of anything there, as he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the to 3. That one good for 37 yards.
3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for the touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 31-14 now. Take it in the end zone. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 25 line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Certainly no reason to panic. Got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that we might not be dialing that up again.
They're probably not. They're still in fantastic shape. So I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. These guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Dallas.
Prescott to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
This is Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Prescott off play action. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott had 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this. They've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2. And that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6.
They'll go again with Sanders. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now up to the races, down the right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Eagles get a score closer. And that one cuts this to a 17-point spread. It's easy to see.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot. It does. Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love his exact sides.
Oh my God, really, bro?
And that one cuts this to a 17-point spread.
Eagles 21.
How would you do if you already made the fucking field goal? Fucking dumbass.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all, haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
Looking for more. First down, but this is fucking field incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and that was a second down. Throwing here, Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Third and short yardage, Prescott. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
26 yards. First down, Cowboys.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And it gives this time to the tailback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Dallas.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now they try the right side here. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line.
They're pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Cowboys 45, Eagles 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to